All right, fellas, let's come out strong and never look back, man. It's time to play. Woo!
They're getting into that aggressive mindset right off the bat. You can hear them. They're juiced. You can hear it in his voice as well. Welcome, everyone, to Phillips Arena. We're in Atlanta, Georgia, the home of the Hawks, where we'll be broadcasting live today, bringing you another edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke. Starting lineups, here they are, presented by State Farm. And one of the guys we'll be watching out for today, Ryan Anderson.
Anderson, the veteran hybrid four out of Cal Berkeley, one of the best shooting foremen we've ever seen in the game. Quick trigger from long range. He can really space the floor.
And he loves those corner threes.
Hello YouTube, this is the Sim Basketball Operator bringing you an NBA 2K13 My Career commentary. You can see we're going against a player who's pretty much the opposite of me, and Josh Smith. Super athletic. It's pretty much a big problem for me. To start off the game, I'm finding my teammates, feeding Anthony Davis for the layup. Josh Smith poses a lot of problems. His strength, he beats me in all athletic categories, and he's got this jumper that really spaces the floor, as you can see right there. So the Hawks decided to go big for this game, starting Yvonne Johnson, and they actually started Devin Harris over Jeff Teague. I don't know about that, but ratings-wise, this is before any roster update. Devin Harris is a better player than Jeff Teague, but as you can see, I'm spacing out Jay Smooth with the 3-ball right there. So here we go, attacking the paint as always. Bad turnover right here. Yvonne Johnson scoots it up, and he's not going to throw it ahead, and that leads to a rebound by me. Missed opportunity by the Hawks, and I'm throwing it ahead to Eric Gordon, who's going to feed me. And I want to take Josh Smith and know that I'm not afraid of him. And I'm going down with the dunk in the paint. Josh Smith was dunking a lot in this game. Well, actually, I don't know. He drove a lot, and his inside-out mentality, which is similar to mine, kind of really killed me this game. Let's see, I fast forward a little bit. Hawks have an inbounds play, and I fall asleep. Let Jay Smooth cut directly to the rim for the alley-oop. Devin Harris, a beautiful pass. Josh Smith is always going to finish that. Not what I like to see. But to counter that, I'm going to sprint down the court, come over to the mid-range area, and pull up a jumper. And that is something I will drill at this point in my career. So I miss a steal here. Anthony Morrow attacks the paint, but Hakeem Wark bails me out with a good defense right there. Grab the rebound. As you can see, I'm perfect from the field. I'm feeding Jason Smith, but Hakeem Wark is going to hustle back and get the put-back dunk. If it wasn't for Mahimni, I'd say start him over Anderson. But you can see at the end of one, we're tied at 31, a high-scoring game. Both teams provide offensive mismatches for each other. Al Horford and Lou Williams were a big problem for us, and as well as Anthony Morrow. And I guess you could throw Kyle Korver in there because it's such deadly shooters. But as you can see, I'm dancing. But Anthony Morrow is just going to pull the 3 and drill it. He shot at a ridiculously high percentage this game from the 3-point line. And I think he shot from a higher percentage from the field than I did. Here's Eric Bledsoe on the ball, handing it off to me. See, didn't notice by now as I pull that jumper. Eric Bledsoe started this game. Grievous Vasquez aggravated his injury, so he is out now. We have Eric Gordon back, though, which is good to see, building that chemistry with our star player. So we're now running my favorite play. I come off, get the pass. They're bringing the double team, so I throw a beautiful cross-court pass to Eric Gordon, and he knocks down the 3. And a minute later, he's attacking. They're double teaming him. I'm wide open for the mid-range, and I'm going to drill that, even with the bad release. And I get this dynamic goal to stop Josh Smith from scoring the next shot attempt he takes. Jay Smooth wasn't shooting at a particularly high percentage, but of course what I'm going to do is I'm going to gamble and miss the steal. Josh Smith's flying for the dunk, but he misses, so I get the dynamic goal bonus. But of course Kyle Korver picks up the ball. And here come the Hawks, resetting their offense. giving it over to Corver. I think he's guarded by Marshawn Brooks. And he's just going to pull up in Marshawn's face and drill it. I like playing with Marshawn Brooks. I mean, he and Mason are both bad defenders, so it doesn't really make much of a difference, and he's better at scoring. So here comes Bledsoe. He's stuck. I'm going to kind of post up. I don't know how this was not 3 in the key, but I put it up, and I missed my first shot of the game, but I grabbed the rebound and put it back up again. So no harm there, except for the fact that I'd missed my first shot. I think I'm at 10 for 11 shooting right now, but Anthony Morrow is going to kill me right here, so I helped too much, and he's going to drill that 3. Gotta stop helping from one pass away. So yeah, now we're in the halftime. Score is 70-55. Blew it open in that second quarter. But one problem I have is that my halftime report is really abbreviated. I'm still having this problem. I thought some kind of update would have fixed this. So you can see they're just going to show the stats. I'm the leading scorer for my team. And that's it. That's the halftime report. And so, back into the game. Third quarter. We're down by 17. Josh Smith is going to set a pick for Lou Williams. Lou Williams get it over to Josh Smith. And I'm going to chase down and block that. But because I played bad initial defense, Al Horford is going to get the rebound. And he's going to put it back up and score. So now we're running the slice ISO. I think I've got Morrow on me. Don't know why Hakeem Warwick doesn't throw this earlier. He's just going to hold the ball. But the play eventually continues. And this is what I like, is that when I'm tired, my shot in traffic allows me to finish over weaker defenders. As you can see, I get that awkward post move to go. Now towards the end of the third quarter, they're already at 92 points. That is unacceptable, even for a crappy team like us. I'm going to get the ball, throw a nice bounce pass to Eric Gordon, and he's going to give me the assist. Eric Gordon's a great player. It's not really in terms of like who's the primary scorer, who's the secondary scorer, because sometimes he takes more shots than sometimes I do. It's more of a 1A, 1B kind of thing, which is good because we don't really have anyone else on our team that can score. As Jeff T comes flying through the paint. And that's like one of the few times I see Eric Bledsoe just fall asleep on defense. But you know what happens, he's not the perfect defender. And Teague is getting the crowd hyped with that jam. Now we're in the fourth, down by 16. We didn't totally get blown out, but it was still a bad loss. And I don't know what I should do here. Should I help or not? That leads to Lou Williams open jumper, which he's going to drill. As you can see, they're already over 100 points. And we just got started with the fourth quarter. So our defense is much to be desired. And I guess maybe I should turn myself into a lockdown defender, defensive anchor. But I'm filling out my offensive stat sheets with that curl off the screen leading to the layup. Good read. Running off ball. And I'm going to get another block. This is my third block. I'm going to scoop it up. See what I have. I've got Von Johnson. I don't care if I'm tired. I'm going to try to take him to the paint. Step back. And get that up and under to go. As you can see, we're on an 8-0 run. And we reach 100 points. But it was not nothing we can do. We lose 119 to 104. I finished with 38 points. 11 rebounds. And 8 assists. And 3 blocks. And what's good is because with that contribution, I feel like 3 turnovers is acceptable. Obviously it's not perfect, but hey, I don't think I'm capable of perfect games yet. So as you can see, 2K loved my performance, and this was a key game, so I got a lot of VC out of it, which is good. You know, all this VC helps. But over on the Hawks side, they had 30 points from Lou Williams, 19 from Josh Smith, and 17 for Anthony Morrow, who shot perfect from the 3-point line and finished 7 for 8 overall from the field. If you remember, I had a monster stat line, 38, 11, 8, and 3. So I led our team in all categories. But you know, Gordon had a good game, 21 points, 6 rebounds, 3 assists, and a very efficient stat line. Bledsoe's okay. He had 8 assists, so I guess we were tied for the assist lead. But I've got some teammates that need more minutes. They may not have the best percentages, but I can't be playing 44 minutes a game. So yes, this is a Sim Basketball Operator. More NBA 2K13 videos on the way. and I will see you guys next time.
Your shot was falling all game long, but the team wasn't able to ride that to the win. What do you think happened out there?
It's tough, man. We just didn't get it done. I was feeling pretty good for the most part, but they outplayed us fair and square. I got to sit down and look at the tape because it's especially tough when you feel like you did okay and it still wasn't enough. You feel me? It's not always your night, you know? I think if I can keep making plays like that, though, we'll be in a position to win more often than not. But tonight, it just didn't happen.